There are way too many little cows who only care about the money. Welcome aboard, my Mexican pirate crew. Today we are doing another commentary video, and this is another one of our rant videos. As you guys know, I've made this series for the sole purpose of me wanting to produce more videos, until I at least get a somewhat bigger audience. That would be at least be nice, But I wanted to talk about DSP today. The reason we are talking about DSP is because, well, he is one of the greatest, one of the most annoying people on the internet, and I say that a lot, I call a lot of people annoying within the internet, but oh my gosh, is Phil actually just genuinely very, very annoying. First of all, he hides all of his games behind some sort of paywall. He's not even a very good gamer from what I know. He sucks at a lot of first-person shooters that he plays. He used to be good at platforming fighting games, but I'm pretty sure he sucks now, which is just unfortunate to see. As a person who loves platforming fighting games, that used to be my jam. I actually used to play those types of games a lot with my dad, with my dad back in the day, right? And he would kick my ass because he was just that good. He was like legitimately just that good, right? But Phil, he used to be known as somewhat of a champion, especially when it came to things like Street Fighter, right? He was known as he was known as the King of Hate way back when, because he would do annoying things during tournaments, like recording them even though people have asked him not to record the sessions, or even just, I don't know, yelling just random things sometimes. This man, he's just completely annoying. He's a nuisance to the gaming sphere in all, and he calls himself a gamer. But he hates on every single video game he plays, even when he hides it behind a paywall, even when he's just like, you know what, you have to pay me in order for you to watch me play this video game. And it's just like like, you might as well just spend money on the actual game yourself, because the way that Dark Side Phil plays anything is just the most irritating way I've seen anyone play their video games, right? And it's like he is one of those people. He is definitely one of those people who treats his own stream like it's a business meeting. He's just like, okay, this is our projections for for this channel. This is how our views are going. This is how our subscribers are going. And it's like, dog, no one wants to constantly hear about that on your YouTube channel. Should you mention your subscribers and thank them for your support? 1,000%, 1,000,000%. I feel like, those are the people who got you there in the first place, right? But for you to just be all like, all right, guys, here's our projections, I believe we can actually get a pizza party. Like, that pizza party, arc was so fucking stupid to me. Why would someone want to donate money in order to watch you eat pizza instead of, buying a pizza themselves? It's just such a stupid, way to get your money, you don't even get money for thinking of something clever. And anytime he does, his drinking streams, of course it has to be on his birthday or whatever, because he's afraid that people are just going to call him an alcoholic, But even when he does his little drinking streams, he moves the goalposts in some cases, and so, in some points he just won't ever take a shot for the donation that he got, and it's really annoying. And it's like, bro, if you're going to do something like that, at least play by your own rules. If you're going to make your own rules, maybe follow them as well, But that's just me. That's how I feel. He is also just a crap. He is a crap husband. I am sorry to say, right? But he... The poor cat. I kind of feel bad for her. I kind of feel like that is the reason she has gained so much weight, and that's why I don't feel like I would be mentioning her too much in my DSP videos, just because she never really asked to be a part of the DSP universe or whatever, right? But the fact that she was a fan and that she's staying with him, although she physically sees all of his flaws that he has. His flaws have not been redeemed whatsoever in his past, and he has not grown from those mistakes, right? He is still making those mistakes. He is still being a complete and utter dumbass, right? And I know that there are a lot of jokes and rumors that Kat is cheating on Phil. Even if that is true, I as bad as it sounds, I kind of wouldn't be surprised, because I mean the man also just neglects his wife like constantly. He's as bad as Wings of Redemption when it comes to neglecting his wife, right? Because it's like, if you have a whole ass partner there with you, right, to support you financially, or not financially, but like emotionally at the bare minimum, right? Why not go be there for him? I get that you got to make a paycheck at the end of the day, right? But at the same time, isn't that who you're making that paycheck for? Wouldn't you rather instead spend time with that person, even not having a whole lot of money, instead of having that money but not being able to spend any time with them whatsoever? Well, obviously not. Obviously you care about money more than you care about your own relationship and your own marriage. It's the stuff like that that makes it like really sad to see DSP especially go down this spiral. I mean, he's been a lolcow for the longest time. I feel like he really started getting popular when he decided to, fucking whip it out and decide to, fucking do it, if you know what I mean, on stream. And it was just sickening. It was like, what the hell is he doing? He does know that he has a lot of people, young people, who watch him, right? Like a lot of younger folks who used to watch him. And it's crazy to me how he says back in the day he was trying to appeal to teenagers, right? Nowadays, I don't even know who he's trying to appeal for anymore. Like Dents, obviously. Dents who are willing to give their money for literally anything, I guess. But, like, man, who is this content even for anymore? It's just for people who are planning to donate or who are never going to donate, and it's just going to hear Phil berating them for it. But I don't know, that's kind of my whole opinion on DSP Gaming. Let me know what you guys think in the opinion. Let me know your guys' opinion down in the comments below. Do you think Phil is not as bad as I painted him out to be? Or do you think Phil is, if anything, worse than I painted him out to be? Or are you kind of just in between where you're just like, I really could give a less of a fuck about this pig? Like I said, let me know in the comments below. If you guys did enjoy this video, remember to hit that like button. And if you guys did not enjoy this video, be sure to hit that dislike button. And if you guys want to recommend something for me to talk about on my commentary channel, hit me up on Instagram or any of my social medias and private message me of what you want to have, like what topics you want to be covered on this channel. Like I said, let me know. And if you guys are new to my content and do enjoy it, be sure to subscribe with notifications on to never miss a single upload. And until next time, y'all, adios.